Yo, what up? What's the word? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody, man, that subscribed to the channel, man. It's your boy Acito. First, man, once again, man, I want to say thank you to everybody, man, that sent love and condolences and prayers to me, man, for my pops. I really appreciate that, man. But your boy is back, man. I'm back. It's a lot of stuff that I was getting ready to drop. But, you know, family always comes first, man. So, and definitely your mental health. You got to take care of that, man. But, Lord, I've been paying attention, man. I've been paying attention closely, watching the blogs, watching the tweets with this John the Don and Bullpin and the Cassidy situation, bro. This is crazy, bro. We're talking about a year. This event took place a year ago. And this, for some reason, is still the topic of conversation. Like, this is crazy to me, bro. This is crazy to me. And I'm going to be so transparent and real. John, I've tried to give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm just like, okay, you're either going to address this shit in full or you're not going to say anything. You keep putting these cryptic tweets and, you know what I'm saying? You keep hitting at certain things. Then you putting up a post talking about you got screenshots and, you know, you took all these losses with Bullpin. But, bro, you got battle faxes on your ass. I'm going to be real. Battle facts, as much as I may have my opinions on battle facts, bro, I have to respect this nigga hustle and his consistency on this, and especially when it comes to this specific story. Like, this dude done interviewed the investor, people that were partners with you on Bullpin. Like, he's literally getting the scoop, and he's made me a believer. Like, I didn't want to believe that you did some shady business and you know, they saying you scammed and all that. Like, I didn't want to believe this because I'm just like, okay, you got this side, and then you got the other side, and then you got the truth. And you didn't really come out and really clarify anything. And I'm not going to lie, like, all the evidence and stuff that BattleFax has presented with this investor, hearing the investor speak, it looks terrible, John. It looks terrible. It looks terrible, bro. Like, all of this stuff, you working with this investor, you signing a contract as Bullpin Battle League, but the LLC for Bullpin Battle League has been expired or non-existent for like 3 or 4 years, and you're getting investment money for the league, for the platform, and the LLC is invalid. Then there's a whole nother entity called Shrug Life Network, which you're not using. Then you send a guy a EIN number with missing digits, and he's trying to contact you to get the full information, and you dodge him. And you did, in a Hip Hop Is Real interview, kind of took a little accountability and was like, you know, I probably should have did things a little better, you know, answering certain phone calls. I'm just like, bro, like, it's just a mess, bro. It's such a mess. Then the whole Danny Meyer situation, you know, you still owing people money over Danny money. I don't know if you owe Jazz money, Tay Rob money. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I know these people have a great rapport with you. So if you take a loss, they're looking at it as like, well, I'm going to take a loss. You know, but then I seen Jazz say, you know, I ain't get paid. You know what I'm saying? That such and such robbed this man. And I don't know, bro. But I don't like the way you kind of handled the Danny situation, man. Telling him to eat a Frank. You know, then you double down on it, and Danny want to shoot the fade with you. You know, because you didn't like him publicly going on the platform and saying that you still owed him money. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, you owe him $100, $50, $200, whatever the case may be. You owe that man bread. And I don't like when people try to downplay, like, you're comparing your loss to the amount of money that Danny is owed. Sir, there's no comparison. You know what I'm saying? You the boss, so you take all the risk. But at the end of the day, the employees, they get paid no matter what. No matter what. And I understand, you know what I mean? You took a major hit with the whole Cassidy situation, but the shit that happened after the Cassidy loss, the way you handled that shit was just bad, bro. Bad. And then the whole Tuby situation, you saying I didn't know nothing about the battles going up on Tuby, I didn't authorize, I'm not being compensated. But bro, there's been multiple battles, events that have been put on Tuby from Bullpin. What are we talking about? And the investor, BattleFacts showed a screenshot of your signature, dated, that you knew about. You gave them, I guess, the distribution or the intellectual rights to the video footage for them to distribute it on Tuby. It's like, come on, man. It's like lies. Like some of this shit is just straight up bold-faced lies, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's black and white. It's right there. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, yo, you better off just not saying nothing, my nigga. And then you go up on Hip Hop Is Real. Salute to Hip Hop Is Real, but that was terrible, my nigga. Knowledge, salute to you, Knowledge. But when it's like a breaking story and there's like a serious allegation or something, bro, if you're not gonna put your relationship and your friendship to the side and really like interview the individual with no biasness and really get to the root of the story, ask the right questions, don't do the interview, bro. Let somebody else do the interview, then piggyback after, bro. Because you totally just fucked that shit up for John. And I'm not even blaming you, I'm blaming John as well, because John, you tap dancing all in the interview. It was just a mess, bro. It was just a complete waste of time. Knowledge, you're not even, you sound like you're not even educated on what's going on. Like, did you even do your proper due diligence? Or it seemed like you you see John's the topic of discussion. You got a rapport with John, so you reach out to John and get the interview. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit is just bad, bro. It's bad. And it's like, no matter what, like, there's more evidence coming out. Now I seen that behind the scenes, you're like, what's up with this Will dude? This like Will guy, he's supposed to be your best friend, but he's going up on BattleFacts platform and he's trying to clear his name, but not really clearing your name. But then he's kind of clearing your name. So it was just very confusing to me. Very, very confusing to me. And then I see you guys sent the cease and desist to BattleFacts, saying, because BattleFacts is saying that he's going to release all the Bullpin battles from the event on his YouTube channel. So from my understanding, if I can read between the lines, the investor that owns the footage signed it off to BattleFacts, and BattleFacts, I guess, has the rights to the footage because the LLC is invalid. And you guys sent him a cease and desist, basically saying, you can't upload none of this property, these, video footage. It's still owned legally by John and Bullpin. And he's like challenging y'all. He's saying y'all sent him a ChatGPT cease and desist letter. Like, it's a mess, bro. It's a mess. It's very unfortunate. Like, the damage done to the brand is just like, wow. It's unfortunate, bro. And then my thing is just like, there's no reason I'm battling, right? There's no reason why I'm battling and I still owe money to people that I did business with on my card. Like, for this to be for this event to have happened so long ago and avocado is still not paid, that is crazy to me, bro. That is crazy to me. There's no justification, bro. And I see a lot of people really holding back and not really saying anything because they have a lot of love and respect for you, John. But bro, the way you handling this shit, bro, it's just terrible. It's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you downplaying whoever, like, you downplaying BattleFacts like he's not relevant, whatever. I can understand your feelings towards him because he's basically trying to just sabotage your brand and your name for this entire story. So I could get it. You don't want to really rock with him or give him light. But I'm gonna keep it real. What would have been the gangster thing to do is go on his platform and challenge everything he said. I think you would have had a way better outcome doing that than sending out a couple tweets, sending out that screenshot, that letter that you posted on Twitter, and then going on Knowledge, the God's Hip Hop Is Real platform and doing that interview. Like, it was a waste, bro. Like to me, it didn't give you any type of validity, and it made the situation even worse. It made it even worse. Now something has happened between BattleFax and you guys, where you have some type of contract agreement. I'm gonna tell you this, John. If BattleFax releases any battle from that Bulletproof card on his channel, that league is done, bro. Like your credibility as a league owner is done, and you may not even care at this point. You know, you've been through so much. You know, I heard the stories with Chris Petty coming forward and speaking on your business practices. It's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy, man. I hate for this shit to like fall out like that, man, because I fuck with the platform. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the brand. I like the consistency. I like, you know, you were building it from the ground up. But bro, like, business is business, man. And you pretty much falling back and having a negative taste in your mouth, pause, because you took a loss, quote unquote. So that just justifies you to kind of just dead other battlers that just pretty much didn't get their back in or get the rest of their money. There's no excuse for that shit, bro. And you dead wrong. You dead fucking wrong. And I will blast you. I will put you on blast for that. If a nigga owe me money, I'm definitely putting him on blast. And I'm pulling up for my bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. Because you taking food out of my plate. I fulfilled the service for you. I went and I performed. I performed all 3 rounds. You have the footage, you own the footage, and I don't have all my money. That's a serious problem. That's a serious problem, man. This is why, I don't know, man. This is why the culture is fucked up the way it is. You know what I mean? Like I said, you're better off just not responding and saying anything. You've given this shit too much attention. You know, your man Will didn't do any justice neither. It's just a mess, bro. It's a complete mess. And honestly, I don't know where y'all go from here, bro. I don't. Like, if y'all were to make an announcement, Bullpin presents such and such a, bro, nobody's gonna jump to want to support that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't even feel like you've been 100% transparent. And I think the only way it could come across believable if you go and sit with a platform that you have no type of ties to, that's gonna be, you know, relentless and ask the right questions so we can get the right answers and give you the opportunity to answer the right questions. Because the knowledge, hip hop is real interview, that was not it, bro. That was not it. You know, I see you saying you got a couple announcements. I know you said you're working on a documentary about Bullpin. I would have just, like I told you, I would have just waited for that. Address everything in the documentary. You know what I'm saying? Just do that. Now Cassidy's, he done, I guess he done ran off with the deposit money. He never did the battle. He's about to battle Easy to Block Captain. It's man, bro. That shit is crazy, man. I can see why people be like, yo, I could never be a league owner. I don't blame him, man. And even like now, like it's crazy trying to be a supporter in battle rap. Like, it's a really big risk to like buy tickets, buy pay-per-views, buy flights. Like, you are taking a huge risk doing that. Huge risk. I don't know, man, but John, man, you gotta tighten the fuck up, bro, because the way you handling this shit, bro, it's not G. It's not G, and I can't respect it, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas can't be, everybody can't be lying, my G. Everybody can't be lying. And I really wish you would go and do an interview with somebody that's really gonna ask you the right questions, bro. Because the right questions could really just put a stop and an end to all of this shit. Like, for real. But the tap dancing and the soft questions is just like bullshit. And then you getting bullshit answers. It's like, man, come on, bro. Get out of here with that, man. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man, about this, bro. Like, at this point, I really don't give a fuck, bro. At this point, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna be honest, enthused or excited if I see a Bullpin announcement. unless it's John versus Cassidy, at this point, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, man. But I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy AC Though. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. One of the lifelines of this culture, man. As a battle rapper, we look forward to these reviews, gangster.
What up, though? It's Calico, Landslide, fucking with Dedication TV. Subscribe to the network.
Woosah. Don't forget the extra 8, man. Shout out to the Brody, man. Shout out to Dedication TV.
Shout out my nigga Ace, man. Me being from New Orleans, I'm a super Lil Wayne fan, so I could appreciate anything dealing with the dedication.